The Livingston Food Resource Center is, at its core, a food pantry. We were founded and built around this idea of breaking the mold of a traditional food pantry. We are a place where people can access food, yes, but more importantly, they can access resources, and we create jobs and an economic force within local producers and local businesses in order to be a really impactful part of the community that is helping create actual change. We are a resource not only in the sense people can come get food for us, but because we put money back into Montana. In 2022, 75% of the purchased food was from Montana producers or Montana-owned businesses. So in order to be a resource, we want to be a really safe place where community members can come with their families to access food. And so you can see behind us, like, we have a very cozy food pantry, and it's something I'm incredibly proud of. We have produce in baskets like you would see at a food co-op. We have open refrigerators with packaged food and fresh made bread and soups that we make in our community kitchen, which is on the other side of the wall. And so because we are breaking stigma by creating a really welcoming, cozy environment, we are, I think, able to reach people who might otherwise feel that the intimidation of going to a traditional food pantry. Livingston is really unique. There are artists that live here, there are writers, there are teachers, there are ranchers, there are raft guides. It's a really interesting group of people that all find this place to be really beautiful. That being said, there's also very different reasons that people from different industries would be food insecure. We are at the gates of the Yellowstone, and we are at the entrance of Paradise Valley, and so we are in the summer run by tourism, and that can be kind of a feast or famine type of economic environment.
I actually don't think most people in our community even realize the vast number of programming that is taking place here. As just a community member prior to coming in and volunteering, I knew we had a food pantry, and I knew we had a community kitchen that offered like Serve Safe classes. But I had no idea that we had a supper club program that is delivering, 5 meals a week to seniors and folks in stages of convalescence throughout the community. I had no idea how many Backpack Buddies bags go out every week, or the summer lunch programs. And throughout the years, this place has done kids cooking camps and these We Wellness bags, which was a collaboration with PBS. I mean, we are moving at a fast pace, 5 days a week here. I mean, it never stops.
When you think about the spread of Montana agriculture, you think about products that need to be transformed into ready-to-eat foods. So one of the barriers is time poverty, and the fact that a lot of what we produce, like beef and carrots and beets and wheat and lentils in Montana, need to be transformed into something else. It's not a very easily accessible product. And so with our community kitchen and our community bakery, we are focused on turning all of those Montana ingredients bought from Montana producers in order to put money back into our economy. And buying from Montana producers and Montana-owned businesses also introduces an idea of economic resilience. If I can take my passion, the passion that got me studying sustainable food systems in the first place, that passion that gets me through looking at cash flow sheets, and interact with the community and walk a client to her house after shopping and chat with her in the sunshine and say hi to her dog, or run into clients at the dog park, if I can actually be a part of this community and I can go home at the end of the day knowing that every single second of my day was fighting to actually address food insecurity and actually make people's lives better, then I am so honored to get to be a part of that work. When we realize that our neighbors are our clients and vice versa, then we can actually create community-based change.